Hello and welcome to Simple IELTS Solutions. My name's Simon. This video will look at 2 IELTS Speaking Part 3 questions and model answers about athletes. What's another word for an athlete? What's a synonym for an athlete? That's my question to you. Let me know in the comments below if you can think of another word for an athlete. Without further ado, let's get started. IELTS Speaking Part 3 questions and model answers, athletes. What characteristics do you think an athlete should have? This is an opinion question. Why don't you pause the video now, answer the question yourself, and then see what I've answered. Obviously, they need to be extremely physically fit. Also, they need to be incredibly talented at their chosen sport. For this reason, a huge amount of grit, determination and tenacity will be required to keep focused and motivated when the going gets tough. For instance, if someone is a top-level marathon runner, they can't give up when they get a little bit tired or their legs get sore. They need staying power to see them through to the end. Let's look at the vocabulary I've used here. So grammar-wise, I've got if someone is a top-level athlete or top-level marathon runner, I think I said. This is a conditional sentence. Remember, we want to show the examiner lots of different types of grammar. So vocabulary, we've got incredibly, that's an adverb, and that's to a large degree. Talented, it's an adjective, and that's having a natural skill or talent. Grit is a noun, and this means courage, basically. Tenacity is a noun, and that's being determined to achieve something. Marathon is a noun, and this is a running race that is 42 kilometers long, so a very long running race. When the going gets tough, this is an idiom. This is a time when things are very difficult. And staying power is a noun, and this is the ability to keep going. The ability to keep doing something. What kinds of exercises do people in your country do? This is a kinds of or a types of question. So it's a good opportunity for you to show all the different vocabulary you have about what the question asked about. This question is asking about exercises. Why don't you pause the video here, answer the question yourself, and then see how I've answered. There's a huge variety of exercises and sports activities that people are keen on here. Football is always popular the world over, and Vietnam is no exception. On top of that, sports like tennis, badminton and ping pong, well, basically all racket sports are also well loved. I see people playing these on a regular basis. All in all, I'd have to say football, running and working out in the gym are extremely common. Let's look at the vocabulary I used. So, variety. That's a noun, and that's a range of something. If there is a variety of ice cream flavours, it means there's a range of ice cream flavours. Keen on, phrasal verb. Keen on, phrasal verb. That's to like a lot. Now, phrasal verbs, idiomatic phrases are important if we want to get band 7 or more. The world over. This is a saying, and this means basically everywhere in the world. On top of that, it's an idiom, and it means also, it's a great way of adding more information to your answer. also is a bit boring. But if you say on top of that, then it's going to make the examiners think, oh yeah, you've got some good English there. Racket sport. It's a noun. This is a type of sport using a racket like badminton or tennis. A regular basis. It's a collocation, and that's often or regularly. All in all, another idiom. And that means on the whole or everything considered. So, there we have 2 IELTS Speaking Part 3 questions and model answers about athletes. Don't forget, what's another word for an athlete? Tell me in the comments below. If you want to see more Part 3 questions and model answers, then check out this playlist here. Also, if you're looking for a place where you can find the latest IELTS speaking questions, then check out my website. There's a link in the description below, or you can find me at simpleieltssolutions.com. Thank you very much for joining me. It's great to see you. Good luck with your IELTS, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.